my name is Peggy Scarborough, and this is a presentation on how to do a multiple baseline graph in Excel. The end product is going to be 3 graphs put together. It's going to look a little something like that. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to capture the data from the first behavior. I'm going to go over and choose Align with Markers graph. I'm going to put that right up over here. I'm going to make a few adjustments really quick. Make sure there's no line on the border. I'm going to get rid of the grid lines. I'm going to add primary horizontal, primary vertical, and then I'm going to change the color to monochrome. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this and paste it a couple of times, and then just change the data on them. So I'm going to grab this, move it over to the second behavior. And there, that changed that. And then I am going to do the same for the third graph. All right. Okay, I'm gonna move these so that they overlap, because we really only need those numbers on the very bottom. Make sure it's lined up as nice as possible. Do the same for this one. I'm going to bring it up. Okay, now I'm going to make a chart title. Line across. Okay, pretty generic, but that's the way that goes. I'm also going to insert a text box to distinguish between baseline and interventions. So let's put that across there. I'm going to put a solid fill in this because I'm going to want to use it to cover up some things later on. So that's already there, that's white, okay. Baseline and interventions. Okay. Copy that. Let me just adjust this really quick. Push that over just a little bit. Get this one. Oops. Okay. There we go. That works just like that. Okay. Push that over. Grab that one. Bring it down over here. Push that over as much as possible. Great. Okay. I'm also going to want to insert a text box at the bottom to describe what the graph is. There we go. Okay. I'm going to also go ahead and title the axis session. This, I'm going to make that white text because we're just going to have the axis in the middle titled. Okay. This is going to be time in seconds. Excuse me. So So what's next? We need to go ahead and connect everything now. So I'm going to insert some lines. Get my first one. I'm going to try to line it up right in there. Drop it down to about here. And let's see. Change that to black. I'm going to go ahead and copy that, and so I don't have to reinvent things. I'm going to adjust everything a little bit later. Grab that. Move that over here. Like so. Okay. Let me make sure that that's nice and straight. There we go. Make sure that's nice and straight too. Perfect. And this. There we go. Now I want to put in some connecting lines. So I'm going to go from here to there. And I'm going to raise. There we go. There. Oops. Okay, and then I want another line for the bottom. We're going to make that go from there to there. I'm going to make that black, and then I'm going to reduce this line ever so slightly. Okay, see how that looks. All right. There, that should do it. Almost. Sorry about that. Okay. You get the idea on that. And then now I'm going to label each of my interventions. So I'm going to do that with a text box also. Get that right there. Put that right here. This one is hold breath. Go ahead and copy, paste those once again, just for convenience. I'm gonna put that right there. Reduce that a little bit. Okay. Water. This one's back float. Oh, forgot to get rid of the line on that, so let me do that. No line, no line, no line. Oops, and no line down here either. Great. I'll make sure I've got everything on there, but I think that that's it. And that's how you do it in a nutshell. Thank you so much.